Hey there guys, Brothers13 here back for another video. In this video I go 38 for 8 with the sniper rifle. It's pretty good gameplay. I just got it and you're probably wondering, wow, that this isn't even your gameplay. Your gamer tag is a girl's gamer tag. Basically this is my new gamer tag for my trolling videos. As my last one was quite a success, I mean it got uploaded to a few channels, it done really well on all the channels, so I thought why not make a gamer tag and try and make more content of just trolling people. Oh god, I'm just getting comfy on my chair. I have a couple of topics to talk about in this video and also a question that needs answering. Well, it's not really a question, someone just asked me to talk about it in one of my commentaries, so I thought why not, I might as well. The first topic is the Elgato game capture. Like, if any of you have one, you'll know like what I'm talking about right now. Basically it only records at 29.97 FPS for me, or something like that, 30 FPS, whatever. But most people say to me they can record at 60 FPS. I'm not too sure how, and if any of you have got an Elgato and know how to record at 60 FPS, please leave a comment, and yeah, I'll reply to your comment saying thanks or whatever. That would be really good help. And also the Elgato, as you can probably see in this gameplay, it's not disable resampled. But the thing is, when I put it in Vegas, it does, well, I disable resample it, but you can still see the little blur, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, the main topic of this though was someone left a comment telling me to talk about my childhood and like how I grew up and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna answer that for you right about now. Why did I even say that? Anyway, the main like aspect of my childhood was when I broke my nose. How I broke my nose is it's absolutely embarrassing, put it that way. I ran into a glass door. It was completely see-through, so it's kind of like one of them doors that unless you're right up next to it, you won't know it's open. And it was shut, so I was running down my garden like full pelt as fast as I could, and I just run into this door, and yeah, there was blood everywhere. I was younger than 10, I'm not too sure how old I was, but I was a lot younger than 10, pretty sure of it. Yeah, and that was just crazy. I mean, I was crying my eyes out so much, and last year I went to the hospital to get it finally fixed, and because they said that they can't fix it until you're 18 or something like that. So yeah, I went there and they done surgery. They put these like plastic circles up my nose. They were like these, I'm doing this hand gesture and you can't even see it. They were about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches, like, and they were up my nose, these huge plastic things, and it was just horrible. I had to have them in for a good 2-3 weeks maybe, and what they said to me, they said I can't sneeze and I can't sniff. So can you imagine not sneezing and sniffing for 3 weeks? I mean, it was absolutely horrible. Oh god, because they said if you sneeze or sniff, they would come out. And I was so scared, like if I sneezed and these things just rip out of my nose, because they were they were stitched like through my oh god, I can't really talk about this because it's horrible, but they were stitched, you know, the middle bit of your nose, they were stitched through there. And yeah, when I went to go get them taken out, they put this numbing spray up my nose and it went down my throat and I couldn't like talk or anything. It was horrible. But oh god, I just hate these sort of things when, like, I don't know, just things being pulled out of you and stuff. It's just horrible. And yeah, I basically I grew up playing football for most of my life. I think I started playing football when I was about, I don't know, I was a young kid, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was a main aspect of my life for a good, I would say, for a good 7 years of just playing football, or maybe 8 years. And yeah, I gave up on that because our team sort of split up, and yeah, it just went haywire, and that was just horrible. But yeah, that was my my football life pretty much. We did do pretty well. I mean, the best cup I won was Players Player. I don't know if you know what that means. It's basically your teammates, they choose who they thought was the best player of the year, and they chose me, and that was like, I was like, wow. So yeah, that's my football career gone out of the way. I don't know why I gave up football. I think it was just, I don't know, I just didn't have motivation to play football, to be honest. It was from when our team split up. That's when I started to stop playing football. But yeah, that's about it for the old football. But YouTube, how did I get into YouTube? I started YouTube in about 2007 when I made my account. I didn't consider doing it for this long. I mean, I was just doing it for fun, and it's starting to get fun again. I mean, for the last year and a half probably, I have not found this fun. It's just been terrible. I don't know why. It's probably because the community. I mean, I'm not like picking out anyone or anything, but the trick shotting community for me has brought in so many like 12-year-old trolls. It's just unreal, and that's pretty much ruined the community for me. I don't know what's ruined the community, or if you think the community's ruined, but yeah. What got me into it though, I started first off recording with a camera. I'm pretty sure most people start off recording with a camera unless you start really late. But yeah, I started off with a camera, and I was doing Call of Duty 2 like campaign videos, and I don't know, was I doing multiplayer? This is on the PS2. I think it was Call of Duty Big Red One. Yeah, Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. I don't know if any of you have played it, but that was the game I started off doing, and I put copyright music over the top of it, and they got taken down about 2.5 years later, like when YouTube started getting really strict about the copyright sort of scene. And yeah, but who inspired me to carry on, not to carry on, to actually buy a capture card, was probably Blackouts, or Dan, however you know him. When I was watching his COD 4 montages, I was just amazed. But it was just amazing. I was like, wow, this guy is insane at Call of Duty. And yeah, I think the gameplay is coming to an end. So yeah, I'm sorry if I just ranted on about random shit, but yeah, if you want to click any of the annotations on the screen, please do so. Subscribe for more, and look out for some more trolling videos. I'll see you guys soon.